Server group assigned.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. The terminal over there has a few more items than what's on display.
Nearing.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Welcome to the 2951 Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, where we're celebrating those who dare to fly. Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center, the eminent destination for live events and exhibitions. Welcome to the 2951 Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, where we're celebrating those who dare to fly.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Hydration equals balance. Take a deep respite to appreciate the glass of water.
No, it's open her.
I didn't remember you logging back in.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. Just running around.
And then they add these extra tabs in the garage. Terrible.
I gotta figure out where the fucking space station. Looking for the spaceport.
Allow tension to leave your body. You are now lighter and a source of light.
I never found it.
Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
Welcome to the
Where
ASOC
creative
Vehicle.
innovation
Your vehicle.
meets
Please visit
innocent
us again.
creativity.
Goodbye.
From the best shop.
Damn it, Pinner, I thought that was you that fucking spawned this. Like Pinner the Pot.
Like that one? Like
Yeah, the one that's
like
been,
the
yeah.
Rebel logo is
Yeah, Pinner. Yeah, fuck.
So you hear the missiles.
Oh, hey, we're, yeah, Mortimer. Ember's here too.
Oh, you guys on that other one?
Wait, what was that? You're really quiet. I don't know if it's you or me.
Probably me.
Oh, there you go. I hear you that time.
Welcome
You
to the
guys on,
ASOC vehicle
that
retrieval
one you
system.
wouldn't use before?
Wait, am I at what?
For the latest updates on ship availability,
Star Citizen.
Discord.
and gate assignments,
Oh, no.
please use one of the conveniently
No, I'm not on Discord. I'm streaming and he's on my channel. I think they're on Discord. I don't know where they're at.
User joined your channel.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Mm.
I forgot where I put it.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
What's up?
system.
Not much.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please
Finger
visit
three.
us again.
Is that you right there? Or where did you go?
It's changing stuff in TeamSpeak.
Couldn't find.
It's
After you
November.
did you change out of your fucking fuzzy suit?
Oh yeah. I ain't losing that thing.
I'm in Hangar 3.
Yeah, I'm there. And some randoms coming in here too. I mean, I'm here, but I don't see you.
In Hangar 3?
Yeah.
In my ship.
You're in it? I don't see your marker. You're like 600 meters away.
Just sitting up in the cab of the ship. Fire up a big fat dab. Pinner, you don't even want to know the shit luck I had, dude. I have not successfully salvaged anything since the day me and you went out.
You serious?
Yeah, get this shit, okay? Like the next day, after that, I went out by myself, and I was just having a good old time. I was just loading everything up, and fuck, I had this bad boy stacked full of boxes. I was all excited. Then I went to, where was I? I think it was Orion, or what? The one where Toys lives. I couldn't figure out how to find the fucking dock correctly. Got a goddamn trespassing ticket, lost all my inventory. So then I'm like all mad, whatever, go to bed. Wake up the next day. I was like, oh, let's do this again. I set out on an embarkment, didn't pay attention. I fucking quadra jumped so many times that I fucking passed out. Dehydrated. Stuck in quadra deep space, whatever the fuck. So then I'm like, fuck. So obviously, dead, had to start over again. Then I start over again, and I fucking didn't pay attention. I jumped, I took lots of food, got food and whatever. And I finally make it to my destination to scrap this vehicle, and I was out of fuel and couldn't go nowhere once I got out of hyperspace. So then I'm like asking everybody in chat, does anybody have a refueler and all that shit? And they're like, oh, you're just better off dying. So I went back to bed again. I just was not having no luck. Did you find me? Did you?
Yeah, I'm in here. I jumped into an elevator. Some dude already pushed the button to his hangar. I went there, and I was just like, I didn't know Beals had a Constellation.
No, I don't have anything cool. I was looking at ships, but there's just none I really wanted. The one for like 110. Didn't look too bad.
What was it?
Sugar Smacks. It was a multi one, so which I assume that means I could do like a little bit of everything with it.
Engines online.
It looked sort of like, it looks like the X-Men Starfighter thingy is what it looked like, or reminded me of.
Is it called the Freelancer?
That might have been it.
It is garbage.
I think it just said I was looking at ones that were like I was actually trying to look for one that was a miner so I could do salvaging and mining.
Oh, Prospector.
Oh, the Prospector? Is my hotkey still here? Or
You are clear to launch.
Awesome. Hotkeys are still...
Launch complete.
Do you want to pick us a salvage mission? Are you? Did I even invite you to the party?
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, sure did.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You get it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, primary objective, the Michelangelo L5.
Yep. Yeah, apparently Toys messaged on the Discord that the capture the Idris mission is going on right now.
Yeah, how do we do that?
I have no idea. I've seen videos of people doing it, but how do we activate it? No idea.
Well, message him and say, get your ass over here and tell us how to do it, oh mighty one. Fucker, get out of the woods. I mean, I have to work tomorrow, but I can still, it's only a half a day. I can stay up a little bit. I'm already drinking a beer anyway, so it's not like I'm going to bed anytime. So that was you chamming up on the chimers. I don't know, like, I have a Discord that runs in my background, right? Only because, well, I have it, it's a plugin for my TeamSpeak. It puts me in both. But all I can do is hear on Discord. I can't really, like, there's no way to chat or anything. It just lets me hear in the one channel. Just a plug, it's just a plugin for TeamSpeak. But I can hear all the sounds, like somebody communicating with me, but it doesn't have all the features of the actual Discord. Like I have a Discord. I have a Discord, but I don't have it on at the moment. It's just for voice channels. It bridges a voice channel with your whatever you want to say. Yeah, it bridges a voice channel from Discord and TeamSpeak, basically. Instead of having both apps open all the time.
Are you, like, muted in Discord, maybe?
Just the mic is muted. It doesn't, like I said, that the plugin that I'm using for the TeamSpeak, it doesn't have a chat feature for Discord. I can just hear the Discord. I just get the notifications that, hey, I should maybe check out Discord. You know what I mean? But if you were over there in the server that I was in, like it's set up to be on our stupid Nayfig server, if you were in that channel, you would hear me, you would just hear me talking, even though you weren't in Discord, or not in TeamSpeak, I should say. And you would just think that I was in a voice channel on Discord and not TeamSpeak. If that made any sense.
Yeah.
Landing gear up.
I keep but like every time I see Discord, no one's like ever in an actual server. They're just always in private chats.
Yeah.
So I was trying to explain to Kirsten because she plays that Gaijing or whatever, and then she's like, "Yeah, they always invite me to a call," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's just Discord." I was like, nobody really hangs out unless they're doing like big events or giveaways or something. I was like, other than that, they're always just like 5 little micro clusters. Calls everywhere like Skype.
I don't do the calls. I know lots of people do. I'm just like, I'd just rather go into a channel so people can join in. But
Yeah, multiple
then there's
people.
nobody in channels.
Right, yeah, exactly. There's no, yep, no. Like, those guys had me put together the disc. Like, I mean, I wanted to have a Discord server anyway, because ultimately, I mean, that's the future, right? I mean, it is what it is. So I wanted to be familiar with it, wanted to learn it, and all that good shit. And then I'm like, and they're like, well, we need these channels. And I'm like, well, what do we need all these channels for? Everyone just has fucking private, like, you know, calls. I can see having some of the, like, I set up the text channels because I just have robots putting information into those check channels, you know, like news, info, blah. I started setting one up for for Star Citizen, but Star Citizen themselves, do they not have a Discord? Like an official Star Citizen Discord?
I don't know.
I see a bunch of player ones, but I don't see official ones.
It's hard to say. I think they do have one, but it's for like the special people.
Well, if they don't, more props to them for not caving in and following along like everybody else. You know what I'm like? Way to be independent.
Like, I know that there's like the Evocati Discord, and that was made by...
Yeah, that's player made.
Is it?
Right? I thought that one was player made.
Oh, I thought that was...
I'll have to look at it. There's two of them. I followed two of them, but they were both quote unquote community, not like actual the ones that I found. I might not have the right one. Because the other one, like the other like games and stuff, they usually have like a little check mark or something. You know, it says they're the official blah blah blah. I didn't look that hard into it.
Like there's /r/Star Citizen.
Yeah, that's the Reddit one.
Official.
That's the Reddit. It's the subreddit's official Discord channel for the subreddit people of Star Citizen. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I guess that would be almost as official as you can get. I would think Reddit's pretty. I mean, I know there's a lot of trolls on Reddit, but there's also a lot of fact. A lot of diehard, you know what I mean?
I always hated Discord because, or not Discord, Reddit, because the Reddit clan from fucking tanks.
Oh man, they weren't even the bad one.
Yeah, I know. There's still asshole interactions regardless. There was much worse clans, but I remember them because there was always some Reddit dude just belittling people.
Always, yeah.
Ever since then, I was just like, fuck Reddit.
I don't blame you. I don't even know if they're... Not being in tanks, I don't really see much of that. You know what I mean? These other games, they could all be Reddit players, but I haven't ran into a Reddit faction. Or at least not that I know of.
You are so quiet, Ember.
That's what I said.
I gotta turn some shit up.
Sounds like a pussy fart.
Alright, I turned you up to 12 decibels.
Hey,
I had to turn somebody all the way up to 20.
So you haven't made any money. You've only lost money, I'm guessing.
dude, yeah, just lost money. I've even signed out twice, so I didn't lose money. Like, it just started me over.
Oh yeah, if you ever fall through an elevator or anything like that, or get stuck in something, just Alt F4.
Yeah, I did. I fell through. Where was I? I fell out of one of the cam trains going to the fucking station, but then it like glitched and let me stand on the outside of the building. I was stuck somewhere on basically like on some rafters or something, and I just logged out and logged back in, and it started me back in my bed inside the building. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, just do that. Like if you ever get stuck or see yourself falling, just immediately Alt F4.
Real life tomorrow on the van, maybe. Just sucks. You only get like 2 days off, and like I don't want to do work on my days off. Hate being an adult.
I second that motion.
That's one thing, man. I'd like to go back to 15-year-old me and say that I want to grow up and just punch that dude right in the fucking nuts. Straight up. Don't ever talk like that. I remember having so many fights with my dad. I can't wait to get older and get the fuck out of this house, away from you, and blah, blah, blah. I wanted you to prep my coffee and then just start straightening it up. Make sure my coffee's all prepped for tomorrow, would you? Sorry, this kid he's trying to get paid, so he's asking me for a bunch of chores.
Man, if I ever said that to my dad, I'd be out in the fields picking rocks.
I wish we don't have fields. And he did pretty good picking my garden clean last year. It's only a little garden, so like, you know, once you get all the rocks out, they're not really... Although it looks like we might be here another summer, I should expand the garden. That's garbage, but it's broke. Especially now that I can get all that heavy equipment and shit. I fucking got into a middle of a bidding war to get a fucking stupid Bobcat die-cast model, 125 scale. It's a Chevy truck is what it is, extended cab. Bobcat themselves made it only for like a short period, like 10 years, 5 years. And I bought one of the little skidders that they still make, like the model, and I have it sitting on my desk. And then, we had these trailers on discount, and it's like, here's, you know, I was like, well, where's the trucks for these? And they're like, well, somebody bought the trailers and never bought a truck, so we've just had these Bobcat little die-cast trailers sitting there with nothing to ever go to them. And I'm like, oh, well, that, you know, makes a lot. So like I was bored and I looked up the trailer, and then it's like comes with option, and it gives a part number for the model of the truck. And then I was all excited, like, yeah, I'm gonna find this truck. And I fucking looked the part number up, and they're like, no longer available. And I was like, god damn it. So then I fucking went to eBay, and I found one on eBay. And of course, the guy, you know, he's like, I know what I got. He wants fucking $74 for this fucking thing. And justifiably, technically, he could probably get it. Not gonna get it from me, but he'll get it from somebody, some collector out there.
So just look to the side of it, and then it should be able to get one of them, because sometimes it'll flop between two.
Or just because I'm actually going. Oh, because I'm going to McLean, huh?
No, you're going to make out 5. Just hit it. it's two overlapping positions that you're trying to aim at. And it just fucking glitches out.
Yeah, that really fucks with me, or like how you can't, you gotta go around a planet or whatever to get some of these.
Yeah, or like just two things in the way. When you're in big groups of people, it is so hard to like actually do anything.
I thought we just passed it. Where'd it go? Yeah, like that's an. I'd like to see that potential, like the good. Just I don't know, like you know, be a part of. How that, you know, how that plays. Something like a big mission or attacking something. Or...
No, yeah. So there's three main events that pop around every once in a while. Jump Town, which is like a drug facility, just starts pooping out friggin' drugs every minute, and it's just a free-for-all to try to get as many drugs as you want. And then there is Siege of Orison, which is a first-person shooter event where you have to go and like take down AI bosses and then grab these keys and then unlock the AA and keep going to these different platforms and just do stuff. And then there's Xenothreat, which should be the next event that's coming up. And it is like a big space battle.
Which I'm assuming those are just like big server tests.
More or less, yeah.
Mechanics, yeah. No, I thought I heard Frontline was back in tanks, which I like that game mode.
What was that one?
That's the one where you kind of like start at the back of the pack and you gotta hold them from gaining all the way down to the field to attack your guns and shit.
Instead of one, dying spree.
Yeah, if you die, you can spawn in another.
L is to turn on your lights.
Ended up having I moved my monitor closer so I could see a little better. I had it pretty far out away from me. So much information in this fucking game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And there's gonna be even more.
Yeah, which I mean that's cool, you know, but it's like I'm not used to having to actually, you know, I need to read the screen type, you know what I mean? Wing it for the most part in all the other games we play. Where it didn't matter, it was just just looks, it wasn't actually information. This shit's all, there's just information everywhere.
Yeah, and not knowing what that means. Like, what has Toys taught you in this?
Nothing. He taught me to squeeze a trigger while he flies. Says, let's go kill stuff, and I'll fly, or he'll fly, and then I just shoot stuff. Then he gets all happy because we kill stuff.
Okay, so You see on down in the bottom left of your MFDs, there's like a power triangle looking thing. Well, it's a diamond, whatever.
Yeah,
It's got
33, 33, 33.
Yeah, so left is guns, the right is your shields, and the bottom is your afterburners, your thrusters, your boost. F5 to F8, those control all those. So if you push F5 once, it will move it more into the guns. If you push F6, it'll move it more to, I think, the shields. If you push F7, I think it moves it to thrusters. And F8 sets it back to regular.
Huh.
Yeah.
And what is
So
moving
if you're
it
just
around more power to that focusing like?
Yeah. So if I'm just like cruising around, I'll just set it to all thrusters because you're flying out of space, you're going different places, you always need thruster.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. 100% power to shield, Scotty. Yeah, do it, Captain. Yeah, see, I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, just trying to figure out things to teach you. If you want to cut out a quantum, you can hold B.
Oh yeah, I found that
you,
out. Yeah, I found that out.
If you can't exit out a quantum, just hit U and it'll just shut your entire ship down, and then you can just turn it back on and go somewhere. It's actually a way of trying to deal with bugs sometimes in quantum. O is shutting your shields down, and P is your weapons, or turning them on or off, or whatever. Alt C is your cruise control, and hitting C decouples you. I still don't fly with decoupled. Toys does all the time. If you really get into PvP, it is like essential.
The fuck is decoupled?
Essentially, if you hold forward, your ship will just go forward without you having to like do any sort of inputs as well. So you could actually just like go forward all the way and then just turn around, like move your crosshairs behind you. You'll still be traveling technically forward to that point until you adjust your if you put in another direction.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you just want to like keep strafing around something, you just do that and then it can kind of turn around. But you will keep moving unless you put in another command. Like for me, when I'm trying to like strafe something, I keep having to like mash A and W and move my cursor around to try to keep things straight on.
So, do you use a joystick at all, or just mouse and keyboard?
Mouse and keyboard. I have joysticks, it's just they are a pain in the ass to set up. I haven't had a setup that I like. Also, I picked up the wrong bases for them, and you had to be like strongman to move these fucking gimbals.
I was looking at different joysticks, and I just didn't know if it was worth it.
Like, when I was flying with them, when I was able to fly, there was a lot of different complications, like my mouse wouldn't work, and I'm like fucking trying to like get out of my ship and run around, and it just wasn't working. But yeah, get like, I think people call them the T1000s or something. They're just like shitty plastic joysticks that you can get from like Walmart or online for like, they're pretty cheap. But they're like everybody's starter point into joysticks because they're cheap enough that you can get a feel for joysticks, but cheap enough that if you don't, you can easily sell them.
Huh.
I was stupid and spent too much money on mine. I don't know when to fucking use it.
Well, that's what I'm afraid too. I don't want to spend them on This would probably
Yeah.
be the only game that would get them used for it.
Yeah. Like for me, I play this game all the time, so I should use them. Get that arm workout.
I've seen
You can
these
probably
nice
go to the other
ones
side now.
that just attach to the, they attach to my table.
Yeah. T is to target things. 5 is to cycle through enemies. Middle mouse button swaps between your guns and missiles. And G, when in missile mode, adds more missiles. H and J are your flare and chaff. And you can hold Alt H to add more chaff to the mix each time you press it.
Oh. Blast was on Facebook looking for people.
What do you mean?
He was just, I guess he got internet back and got tanks fired up and was just wondering where everybody went. Been gone for a while.
They told him to get on Star Citizen.
I don't know what kind of computer he's got or any, I don't, you know what I mean? It was a little bit.
Alright, throw up no mission. Pick up the mission.
Oh yeah, I forgot it disappears.
You hit the wrong button. You'll have to fly to it. There's no jump point to it. We're already in the area. So yeah, hold F6 for a second.
Hold it? F6?
Yeah, yeah.
Just by itself?
Yeah, there you go. So you now have all power to thrusters. So your thrusters, there will be more thrust, and they cool down faster. If you change it to shields, you'll have more shields and they recharge faster. Same with guns.
Makes sense, okay.
And if you just tap one of the buttons, it'll switch it over just by, I think, a little increment. So if I had a fighter that had ballistics on it, I would go half thrusters, half shield. Because ballistics don't need energy.
Oh, it slowed down way too. Stops a lot quicker than I think. Then it's like, doesn't stop quick enough when I need it to.
Yep, that happens a lot.
Good week, go. Have a good week.
User joined your channel.
And I do. What's up, Ember? They special?
What's up, Stick?
What up, Pinner? How you be, man?
Alright. You know, living.
I hear you on that.
What about yourself?
Yeah, same. Living. Still have my job doing concrete work.
Nice.
Bought myself a 3D printer for a 3D resin printer. Make sure on that one. Like
Making minis?
I'm going to be. I fucking spent New Year's fucking Eve for like 4 hours straight, browsing through STL files and just getting a bunch of fucking paid ones and bookmarking a bunch of paid ones and free ones that I'm gonna print off.
That's funny because I plan on getting a 3D printer, the filament one.
Well, just don't. To be truthfully honest, I don't like how the filament one is because it's just more work you have to do, fucking in sanding and shit, getting rid of all the mold lines from the filament itself.
And see, my issue with the resin one is the toxic fumes.
Well, they have ones that, depending on the resin you go through, you can get the low odor one, and if you do it in a big enough area, again, or just well ventilated enough, it's not really that bad.
Yeah, see, my shit is not big and not well ventilated, so.
The one I got was the longer orange 30 one. I picked it up on Amazon, and I got it fucking for like $169. I saw it on there for like 198. So, and I had a 20% coupon off, which knocked like $38 off. I'm like, holy crap, that's a big fucking 20%.
Alt S. I think it's Alt S. There you go. Yeah. Sorry, he's just doing salvaging. You can get it closer.
What game you play?
Star Citizen.
Rich man's game.
Not really.
Yeah, I'm not rich.
Well, no more richer than freaking playing tabletop Warhammer 40K.
It can be. That's the thing.
Man.
Like, you can get every ship in the game in game.
Just grinding it out.
Yeah, that's what
Same
Beals
with-
is doing right now.
Same like what the fuck? No, because I have Star Conflict. That's right.
Like,
What the hell?
the game's $45. You get a little ship, and you can do whatever the heck you want. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars. Like, Beals has already got himself a little salvaging ship. We're just flying around, power wash simulating this ship.
Yeah. That's good.
And
Nope.
he didn't even pay for the game.
I picked up a bunch of fucking games. I just picked up, like, in the last 2 weeks, fucking Pal World, fucking... I got Dead Island Riptide for free, because I saw something about the article. I was like, no shit. Got home, fucking picked up for free, and saw that Dead Island Definitive Edition was only like $2. I was like, fuck it. I've got Dead Island 2 on fucking Epic.
Wait, how are you fracturing and power washing?
I don't know. I didn't know how to shut the fracture off.
How is it that your damn ship has any power? I have no clue.
It just does what it wants, bro.
It's fully automatic.
And right click. There you go.
How's Pilfer doing?
He's doing. I don't live with him anymore. I actually bought a house.
Nice.
Yeah, I live with my girlfriend and my one buddy.
Nice. One of these nights we'll have to get around and play some Talisman.
Target and field speeds.
Yeah, I'm unloading boxes. So don't slurp that up yet.
That sounds good. I need to slurp up some THC.
Let's go salt the police station.
And did Toys ever get you back on how do we do that mission?
No.
The D-hole. I hope whoever he's getting his dick sucked with drags their teeth.
Alright, you're good.
Oh. Yeah, I got some good wax this time, like it's actual wax. The last couple times, the last time I went there for wax and shit like that, they just had like sugars and sand, they call it, which like baby shit.
Well, fucking my dispensary down the street, dude, fucking, I was looking through their other shit for like not just concerts, just that yeah, for wax and other shit for dab.
Yeah, that's all I wanted.
Fucking,
I actually just want the wax.
Dude, they had a fucking gram of just pure fucking heat. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I get the moon rocks all the time, but I don't know.
No, mine doesn't have the moon rocks.
Oh yeah, we got the moon rocks. That's like the only way they can sell their shitty ass bud is when they drench it full of the fucking concentrate.
It's just a shame.
Oh, there's a little piece.
Ooh. Side note, Ember, are you ready for fucking PlanetCon? March 8th through the 10th. Yeah, dude, the lineup they've got is fucking just phenomenal. Ron Perlman, fucking Ian McDermott, fucking Keith David's gonna be there.
How much room do we got? Should we go back
Voice
to the
of Goliath himself and
yeah,
the
take
Emperor.
us to Area 18.
Figure out what day. Get up there.
Well, it depends on how much I get back in my tax return. Depends on if I'm going to do all 3 days or not this year. I definitely want to do Friday and maybe Saturday.
I can get the whole way there.
Okay. Oh, that's figured out.
Of course, you know, I also want to go see Will Friedle.
No, not Art L1. Yeah, Art Corp, that one.
Fuck
Yeah, I
you,
was just
zombies!
trying to
I
go
can
to
run
the other
faster than
one.
you.
Not letting me set the route. Does that mean I don't have enough gas?
Scroll out. I want to see. Yeah, clear route and just send us to Microtech then.
The cover that goes over my oil tank on my Spider blew off today.
Oh no!
Ran over it. It happened last year, but last year I was able to find it, but nobody had run over it. Again this year.
Damn state's taking all our fucking local. I gotta get that trailer, man. They still have me listed as owning that fucking trailer.
The fuck?
And I keep telling them like I sold it, and they're like, well, you gotta go to the DMV and spend $80 and prove to us that you sold it. And I'm like, but you're the government. Why do I have to do anything? You should know that I sold it. I did it through the DMV. You are the DMV. And they're like, no, the DMV is the DMV. And I'm like, but you're the government.
Well, the Department of Motor Vehicles just happens to be a fucking government entity, though.
Yeah, it's like, what the
No,
fuck?
hit F2.
What'd you say?
Ah, shit. I'm gonna die.
Hit
I'm gonna
F2.
Die. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck, fuck,
Oh,
fuck,
what's
fuck.
F2 do?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it comes this up.
So
What do
up
you-
in the top left is your current fuel and required fuel for the jump. So if you don't know if you're going to run out, check your required fuel. If it's in the red, you need to stop somewhere closer and refuel.
Yeah, before when I had my monitor up on the shelf, I didn't. Those were just little green smudges.
Ah, fuck.
I didn't even know those were numbers.
Damn. 1100 loss. Motherfucker. The only drawback of playing fucking Dead Island. Every time you die, you lose money.
Yeah. Welcome to Star Citizen. And then it's just like Hunt. If you got a loadout you like, it's an expensive little bitch, and then you just keep buying it all the time. That's what I do.
Fuck, the new event's about to be fucking popping before too long.
Oh, for Hunt itself, yeah. Yeah, I've seen him on Facebook sharing shit. Oh shit, I forgot to check my shit. Does the stream seem like I'm missing some features yet? I gotta go back through. Fucking re-enabled my goddamn Streamlabs Ultra, but then when I re-logged in, it reverted back to like my settings from 6 months ago, which is really fucking annoying. I don't see my little teddy bear or my stuff on my shit.
Quantum fuel is at 58%.
Once we get this sold, we're gonna take this thing and go pick up a better quantum drive for it.
Alright, that sounds like a date. Now, like, since I didn't buy this one cash, though, they can, like, eventually the wipe will take it away. Since I didn't pay for it cash?
Fuck you,
So,
zombies.
they're trying not to do that. If it's a really, really big patch and they need to actually, like, do a full-on wipe, they will. But we can just take my big-ass ship and do 2 missions, and there you go. There's your, what was it, $1.5 for this?
Yeah, it was 1.5.
Yeah, so don't even worry about that.
Good one. Well, you know me, Pinner.
Ow.
If I like the game and I'm enjoying it, I don't mind spending money.
Yeah,
I
but
just
if you
was
don't
curious.
have to,
Yeah, if I don't have to. Yeah, well, exactly, yeah.
just
stupid either.
live vicariously through my ships.
Please. These are your ships.
Let me take
Please.
the lead.
Like, you don't want to know. Oh, it's
I already know. I
ridiculous
was
now.
looking at the website today. I have a rough ballpark of what your account, like, yeah, you're as retarded as I am in tanks.
Take a guess.
Well, like, since some of them ships I seen were almost $1,000, you know, I would say you easily have up into 20 grand in your account.
No, not that much. I ain't that crazy.
Some of them ships was like $800 I was looking at today.
Yeah,
They
it's
may
like
not have been
5.
800 when you got like some of them, but yeah, some of those there's like 4, 5, 6, 8.
There's a pack for $49,000.
Yeah, but that's every one in the game, ain't it?
Yeah, that's everything. At
Wow.
that point, there's no point in playing the game.
Well, you have all the ships.
I blew
You can be the
myself up.
badass.
Yeah, but like, then there's no point to keep playing because you have all the ships.
Oh, well, yeah, at this point, because there's nothing else to do, you would hope that eventually ships are not your only goal, right? Like, you said there's gonna be base building and planetary, what about like
Yeah.
planetary conquests and shit like that? Guild wars, I mean, I don't know.
Well, there's already org versus org right now.
But that's just player made, right?
Yeah, that also just player made. I don't think that they'll do well. You never really know with
They
this
should
game.
make it like a announcing a war. It should pop off in chat. Oh, like
So
clan
I think it was
rebel declared war against clan whatever Microtech or whatever.
they did one thing. So there's the F8 Lightning that was supposed to be only like backers of like $20,000 got this one ship. And then they made this event where if you hunt the platinum ticket, so there's one CIG member that has this ticket, And if you kill him and take the ticket and turn it into a rental kiosk, you get this exclusive version of that ship that like everybody wants. And then there's golden tickets you can find in a box where you have the opportunity to buy the ship. A lot of people are angry because, yeah. But anyways, you got this ship for free if you got the platinum ticket. The only thing is, it announced to the entire server, and everybody knows where this ticket is.
Oh.
So there's literally everybody in this server trying to hunt one person for this fucking ticket, and it was like, I watched videos.
Fucking Survivor with the immunity idol.
Yeah, essentially, but everybody has like fucking giant ships with bombs and hundreds of people trying to get this one fucking little piece of paper. %90 of the tickets that were snagged were streamers. Because they have the biggest orgs and yeah.
The most followers, yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, I ain't trying for that fucking thing. I am not good enough to get that thing. I don't have enough people to get that thing. Even if we did grab it, we'd be dead in seconds. Because there's the god icon where you can see where this thing is through everywhere. Space, walls, doesn't matter. And this is the one of the most rarest ships in the game. Well, it was, but not anymore.
Nay, sir.
There is one guy that has one ship, and it is nobody will ever have that ship. It was like a giveaway, and one dude won it, and there's a ship that is just his.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's like the military Hornet that's supposed to be in Squadron 42. Because all the Hornets we have now are just civilian versions.
I haven't even tried the single player.
Oh, nobody will. Not for at least another like year or two, maybe 3, possibly 10. Because your purchase is so old, you might actually have Squadron 42.
I think it's there when I start up the game. It says I can do persistent world or play something else.
No. You'd have to actually like go to your account on the website, go to your hangar, and see if you would click on your game package, the one that gives you access to this game, and see if it says Squadron 42 digital download. It's not out. It'll be a long time before it's out.
Quantum drive is now off.
Are we actually going to the one called Microtech?
Yeah, we're going to New Cabbage. Down at the bottom, the square with the triangle at the bottom. Down. Down. There it is.
Quantum drive is now on.
Flip us around. Oh, so that we're orienting normally, like ground on the bottom, space up top, because we're upside down. I'm trying to see where we gotta go. Oh.
I'm glad you can tell the difference.
Alright, turn quantum drive off. That's one thing, because you don't need those reticles in the front of you right now. We're not quantuming away. I am stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you look kind of to the right, there's like 3 distant lights that are kind of dim. That's where you want to go.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Now see, this is where like it says I can land, right? But like I don't see anything blinking.
Yeah, no, like you have to get pretty close. You'll hit F3, pop
Oh,
your
it told me
landing gear.
no. Yeah, it said proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, you'll have to get closer, and there's a bug where putting down your landing gear shows it. I don't push it like as soon as you did. I wait quite a little bit closer, and then pushing it again bugs it out. So.
Landing gear down.
Oh, well then I fucked it.
In that case, you'll probably have to get pretty close. This is going to be one of the door ones up front, so one of those like lights on the front, the white ones. Those are essentially your little doors where you would go park. Press and release V is a great way to see in the dark. It's in Victor. I want to pull out a bit.
Does this ship have mining mode? I got that little thing that
No,
says switch your
no.
ship to mining mode and go pick up that ore.
No, those, like, you couldn't if you wanted to because of Armistice Zone.
I think that's it right there. Is that it in front of me? I see it lit up. Oh yeah, see, I'd have blown up by now. I'd have fucking wrecked and flied it. Got arrested for getting too close.
So that, I think it's a door one, or it's a top down. I think it's a top down, so we gotta go up top. Ooh, they give you a big hangar. How nice of them.
Fits my personality. Oh, Faticus. Oh no!
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Just turn the engines off. You can leave the power on, right?
From all of us at my welcome to the new Babbage
Alright, now store the ship in here. These little terminals.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade.
Please visit us
Only
And
again.
then we're
quick
gonna
ride on
ride the
Metro.
train.
Pilot travel. One of them. Careful, doors are now closing.
Alright. Peace out, man.
Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nearing next stop.
Wheels, get off the train.
Station.
Is your helmet a nutsack?
No, it's an alien mask.
Oh, I thought it was a testicle. Like a growth of the. What the fuck?
Alright, so we need to go to Planetary Services. And use this terminal here. Wait, where the fuck did you go? Oh, there you are. No, these ones. We want to select location, Drake Vulture. Alright, now we go to the next place. We can sell that at the TDD. There you go. There's
Right
100
now.
grand.
Now where do we get us a better jump drive?
Alright, so we'll get back to your ship while I explain. So every ship has like tiers of components. It'll be like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, so on and so forth. Your Vulture is a tier 1, so you'll be looking for a tier 1 quantum drive. There's this website called Urkel.com or Urkel.games. I'll send you the link later. But like you select a ship and it has a list of, you click on the quantum drive and it'll show you a list of where all quantum drives are found and which one's the best and which one's the most fuel efficient. If you have the capacity to go faster, you can install the fast quantum drive. Right now we're just going to go with fast and efficient. So we're going to be going to her L5 and get you an Atlas quantum drive. Ooh, train's here. Never mind, it's gone.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I sent you on Discord also.
Capsule now
Train's here.
approaching station. Careful, doors are now closing. Strike stop.
Welcome to the ASOP
For the
vehicle
latest
retrieval
updates on
system.
ship availability and gate assignments, please use
Your
one of the
vehicle has been
conveniently
delivered to the
located
following
terminals.
location.
Thank you for.
Please visit us again. Goodbye, system.
My project. The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. When innovation meets innovation.
Make sure that your ship has fuel. Back in a second. Let's take us to her L5. It's in between Hurston and Ark.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
You are clear to launch.
Your systems are online. Quantum fuel is at 50%. Quantum drive is now off.
So there's two blips above where you're looking at, just like right above it. That's the opposite way. Yeah, you want to go to Her L5 High Course Station. They're on top of each other.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Contact.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
This is a top-down one. Probably the other side. Like, you're upside down. you have your landing gear down?
I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I think I got it all fucked up.
Yeah, they're down. Oh, that hurt.
Close enough, I guess.
It is a landing. Partial, but it's a landing.
Any landing that you can walk away from is a successful. Well, any crash that you can walk away
To
from
your
is a
right, to your
successful
right.
landing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me how to buy this, and then I'm gonna have to get to bed. It's midnight. Then I'll have the hyperdrive for tomorrow. I only work half a day, but I think she wants to go skating or something with the kids. I don't know yet.
Store your ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
That space travel makes you fucking sleepy.
Yeah, especially with a slow ass drive.
Oh, I lost you.
Oh, okay. To the where we came off the elevators. Come over to this little blue terminal. And the search bar, type Atlas.
If you need something, use the terminal. That's what it's there for.
You can just quick buy it, yeah.
That's all I had to do?
Yeah, okay, so push, get out of that little thing. Push F1. And you go to the, next to the comm links, it's the vehicle loadout manager. At the top right, select ship. Drake Vulture. Wait for it to load.
That's pretty much
and then you'll
everything
go
we
to
got.
systems. Quantum Drive. And then Atlas. You would click on the Atlas and then you'd hit it. Yeah, that equipped it, and then you hit save and equip. Down on the bottom right.
Nice. So I'll have that next time I take this ship out.
Yep. Yeah, so there's different grades. I think the one that you were using is a grade 3. That one that you put on is a grade 1.
Nice. So this one's better, definitely better than, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if they have some else.
Hey, welcome to... Never mind.
Oh, so if you come back here and type in ABR, it'll have the abrade scraper. So you could essentially ABR.
If you need something, use the terminal. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, buy that thing. And then go back to that same menu. The F1, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
And then you would click on your vulture.
Oh, you again.
I'm just waiting for everything to load so I can see. So go to utility. and change the Ready Grip tractor module to the Abrade scraper. Not the cinch. The one that says Ready Grip tractor module. And you put the Abrade on. And then save and change.
So what's that mean now?
So instead of you having that beam that moves things around when you always hit right click, now you have two of the bigger scraper modules. So when you scrape like Power Wash Simulator, just right click and it'll bring up the bigger beams.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now you have a partially upgraded Vulture.
Nice. Yeah, hopefully we'll go for a run tomorrow and try to deck it out more, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Yeah,
I'll go
thanks,
as well.
buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Bye, everybody.
Yep, thank you. Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.